and 90. The noes to the left, 14. The ayes to the right, 190. The noes to the left, 14. The ayes have it, the ayes have it. Unlock.
New Clause 1, TfL Assets for Development, Disclosure.
The question is that the new clause be read a second time. Minister? Minister, do you want to speak, Minister?
No.
Well, can I just explain to the House what's happened? No, I'd just like to explain to the House what's happened before I take a point of order, Mr. Corbyn. The procedural motion that we just took was that the motion be proposed because the proposer was on his feet. That now means that the motion on new clause 1 has been proposed and the debate continues. It wasn't a closure motion, it was a proposition, what is called the Golding Amendment. So, the Minister needs to decide whether he would like to speak to new clause 1, because we are now debating the amendments, new clause 1, and those amendments listed on the order paper. Are there any takers? Okay, this is very unusual. Mr. Corbyn, point of order.
Unclear from your response you're getting from the Treasury bench if the Minister intends to speak or not. Can you make that clear, or get that made clear for the benefit of the House? After all, we're considering the disposal of a vast amount of public assets through this bill. I would have thought at the very least the government would have a view on it.
That's actually not a point of order for the Chair. I can't make the Minister speak. Therefore, I will take Mr. George Galloway.
Madam Deputy Speaker, this is a zombie parliament. A grand,
Order! Let's not... Mr. Kowinski, please. Just one moment, Mr. Galloway. Can we deal with this point of order? Make sure every member knows what they're doing and try and proceed with the business. I'd like to hear what the point of order is from Mr. Galloway. Mr. Galloway.
Grand Theft Auto Bill concerning billions of pounds of public assets. A closure was moved after just over 1 hour, which the opposition didn't turn up for, except in the case of 14 people, and now the Minister won't even speak on the matter. What kind of a parliament is this?
Order. Just one moment, Minister. Order, that's not a point of order for me. Let us be clear. We are now debating new clause 1 and the amendments therein. I am, as just one moment, Mr. MacDonald, please allow me to make sure that, and then perhaps there'll be less points of order. We are now on new clause 1 and the amendments listed on the selection paper. The next speaker, therefore, is the proposer, and I will take Mr. Blackman.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. I rise to respond to the very long and detailed speech from the member for Hayes and Harlington. Not yet. I haven't even started my speech as yet. I do expect to make some progress before taking an intervention from the honourable member. Can I, Madam Deputy Speaker, this bill started in the other place in November 2010, has gone through a second reading in this place, an opposed bill committee, and it has had the opportunity